Damn technology! Take it to the pit! Damn technology! Take it to the pit!
No. Recommend caution. Confusing and brittle terrain.
Ah, shit. Back the fuck off, alright? You don't need trouble, just...
You're the one.
And you came here to talk, did you? You want me to talk? Well, how's this... What? I can't stand here? So what do you... Total, unmitigated, and relentless fucking joy.
You're not.
You know, at least it was my own Those poor dumb pricks up there? Like, if there's one thing I've learned, it's better to make rather than roll around. I'm waiting on you. What do you think? I'm trying to find some shit that's worth selling. You even know how much tech they have stashed in their pit? But while I know that, it's not like I can hang up. Not barter, so I just took. It's not like I said, they throw. So I'm here to maybe, might be. There's a chance I know a little shit.
He said.
So who are you? The errand boy? What, he's got...
I'm here to kill you.
What the that... Listen, you go to him and get that dickhead to start... Tell him, tell Ornia I want the shit.
What
The shit. The technology Ornia owes me. The prime pieces from the pit. The berserkers get rid of the tech they don't want. Ornia gets shards.
wants you to start
Trading? What? If I was trading, that would be again. I would. Trading would be illegal. Anyway, I mean, that stuff was junk. I wasn't doing any harm. Well, if it matters. All right, but I won't take a gamble of getting exiled. And I'll tell them you were involved. Okay. You can tell them that I need the same terms as before. No, no. Leave.
But he won't come here and tell me that himself? Here, take the that shit better you tell him that. Just leave.
Caution. Dangerous energy levels detected. Recommend immediate withdrawal.
Are you talking about the dome there? It's a defense shield before.
Understood. Warning discontinued. Continuing on program.
Hello, You should stop.
What?
Everything.
Great.
You're...
That's what I need.
Do you...
No, I have... You don't know what this means. I can get... Here, I took this from the Berserkers. They gave me it to my life as an outlaw. I owe you.
Needs a key. Needs a key.
I owe you.
Needs a key. About the...
Yeah? Now, hold on.
Just get your...
Hey, calm down. Look, if you want me to go back... But I just...
1, 2...
By the pilgrim, you're super... That hurts.
Decided he can't just up and leave. I miss the taverns in Goliath. The warlords won't like that when they hear it. If he ever comes back, I wouldn't want to trade. I'll have to rethink how I select people. An outlaw. It won't last far. Keep your eyes peeled.
Halt. Only... You should...
Halt. Known as a... Of course. Need a val... It's important.
and that we can... We've worked hard to keep things running here. We can't start... Anyone who tries to get around... Our suggesters are the reason if someone causes trouble, but don't worry. It's a positive. Even so... Really? I thought I knew all of them. And you were here asking about... So tell me where you... All right. I've got to be... Oh, first, stay away from the generator. That sort of security is why we need... And Eric, we can only keep peace in the... That's what was... And the Great Council gave the... That means... So keep the peace while you're in there. And that's it.
Halt! No. You mean the threat on our...
About...
I didn't think... So be... Halt! No. Halt!
Our suggesters are if someone causes... But don't worry. Even... Really? And you... So... All right. I've got to beware. Oh, and first, stay away from the generator. That sort of security is why we need to keep an eye on ID. And Eric will... We can only keep peace in the city if... That's what was laid down. And the Great Council gave the clarity. That means... So keep the peace while... And that's it.
What?
Nothing right now. There was something building even... But hey, we're supposed to be a sanct... You? Bullshit. Since when does separatists travel in small... What, you're serious? As if... You better stick with the rest of your crowd. Then I'll know where to find you. Halt! No. Once an album, they still hit ELEX. It's just a matter of time. I don't know what they want in the city. I'd heard a bunch of them. We weren't so busy here. Last thing we need is Zakor thinking. The Great Council, yes. I'm not that well. Just go straight down the path. Alois is... You'll find him in the castle. Keep your pockets closed and your eyes...
You shouldn't stand around talking about these things.
Either, whatever you say.
He wouldn't have been punished for that.
They say that the pilgrim Thorold has answers, but who knows?
What do you...
Do you back the cleric? And are you gonna give me... Right, good. I can see you talk sense. They say they're here to keep things safe, but it's obvious they want to drop their neutrality and not allowing anyone in or out of the city. You think that's because the Alps are getting closer? Or that the... And you want me to give you that? Well, this is like being back in Tavar. People... But yeah, I suppose I should give... What's that guy? You expect me to Why didn't he...
He was afraid he wouldn't be...
You mean he was afraid this... Fuck it. Did Hunter give you... Thanks. I was starting to think that I would never leave this stinking cleric-infested dome. I don't know if Hunter promised you a reward, but you've helped a good...
That was a strange choice.
Leave me alone. Talk, that's all he is.
How is that even possible?
You don't know that either, whatever you...
Too easy.
You should think about leaving.
Nothing is free in life.
You gotta think before you go out and do that.
Don't take it personally.
Those ruins are still full of useful things. if you look in the
The
right
mechs that
places.
went into Abessa pretty much killed that whole party.
Huh. What?
Well, it's
Pleasant to... How did you... I'd watch out. You wouldn't be the first to come here. Look, however you got it. The clerics are a little... So, when they do let someone in...
If it...
I got in before things got so paranoid. Lots of nervous people and getting hold of... So, if you... Well, that was the... Mostly... And seeing as the clerics have got picky, it's impossible. And they took mine. Now they say I'm... But what else? Yeah, don't tell me. But this is... I mean, what? But the cleric... They call it neutral... Yeah, still. Not from Tavar, obviously. They've blocked that. Let's say they have weapons and need shards. And that they also have the... What if I... And what if I was to say that I... If I was to say that... I can't leave without profit. So if you blast, and without any guns to show, it... Good. Right. So, leave the city and find a separatist called Radok. I think he's a... But he has the weapon. He wants to sell the weapons, but you'll have... Up in the Highlands. When we last spoke, he told me he was going to... He mentioned... With luck, he'll... Better...
Some guys just open their mouths too much.
Oh, yeah?
I swear those creatures are...
Keep your hands off. Any accidents are gonna be dangerous for me. The energy regulators are screwed. The surge get... Altogether, that makes for one dangerous set of... And I'm the one who... Ah, shit, I can't... You would? You'll need to go to Eric to fetch them for me. But do... Me... Maintenance is all...
Hey, you don't have any broken energy weapons, chainswords, or any that sort of... So if you find, I'll give you good... Flee? But to live in Tavar? And despite my talent? Yes. And one of those assholes killed my friend. Now that bastard, even though they know it'll be their turn next...
Who?
Brawback. A bone... He's usually near the... Just follow your nose. You'll deal with him? If you think you can scare him off, so even if I do, I would have tried that but if you do get rid of him...
Let's try.
Okay.
So, you come here from Goliath?
Goliath? No. I was exiled to the valley before I came here, but I hid myself in a crate and got brought up in the lift.
You escaped in a crate?
Yeah,
I'll see you
those
later.
idiots had no idea I was in there. I waited till they were busy with the next one, slipped out, and I was gone.
You got lucky.
That wasn't luck. That was pure skill.
You were lucky.
Yeah, well, maybe I got luck and skill. But what I haven't got is beer. Feel like one?
Yeah, sure.
Well then, follow me.
That's it. I'm going. I swear those creatures are getting more dangerous. That is a shame. Hey, you don't have to believe everything they say. Some guys just open their mouths too much. That is a shame. Yeah, I definitely need a few more shards. I have to go.
Nobody even listens there, that's the problem.
There's nowhere near enough Felix out there for that.
Don't play around with weapons. Right, finally some sense.
Are you looking for something specific? Ah, the gift and so what are you? Well, guess you... Here, before you... Consider it... You gave me enough...
Keep your check.
It isn't smart to refuse a gift. You should learn to appreciate it. So when you go around admitting that, and you...
Let's just...
Yeah, you anything to do? Why are there so many of you guys coming?
Maybe they have this...
Yeah, probably. But as far as I see it, the way... I mean, otherwise, you... Here, smoke one with me, before I have the best... Troll dung? Rats, yeah, snort it?
Forget it.
Well, from time to time, you need to open it. But if you want that done, you see some real business. A proper opportunity. And the Duke thinks their planet, and he thinks the Dome City could be... So, my job is to find out if... Pretty much nothing so far. They've not been...
So...
I want you to find out... Now, I can see in your eye, you aren't simple enough to believe. All that you have to do is get some answers. His name is Lutz. He's one of... As far as I know, he's trying to re-establish communications with the other clerics in Ignadon. Go and grill Lutz. Do that.
Determining which faction to help against another is a very complex decision.
These shards should make it a lot easier. Enough. I pay. Because he's the guy that he must have heard, and he's more like... I need to know.
Thank you. I'm starting to understand Magdalene much more.
Yeah, I think I'm done here. If you're here for the food rations, then I'll tell you... Someone must have been making a joke. So you can... The free rations! The free... Ah, but you're not here for that, are you? It's just... I'm just so... Everything was simpler when I was a... Why can't people... No. Those days are... But when it became... But now, we went against... Yeah, the domed city is...
Are you here to seek shelter? This area is a There's nothing here for Reaver. Call it experience, but those in need and those willing to help don't normally question my motives. You know you wouldn't need to defuse things if you... Damn, this is like being back... This is a place away from the war. If the people here wanted to join a
So there's no faction.
Well, the clerics keep order, but it's...
You're a berserker.
I don't answer to Edan. And these people... I stand as their protector. My only connection to Edan is my magic. Exile. There are those in Edan who want to use me. Ever since They changed me. I'm becoming strong.
If
I do, but sometimes it overwhelms me. That's why the warlords. Now I need to find a solution myself. But to do that... Use. There's a word I've heard too much.
I could help.
What do you know of what ELEX marks? Mana, chems, exposure from food tainted by... You have its mark on you. Took it. You were fed it. Well, it seems we've both been fed ELEX, and neither of us know what that...
What do you think?
And what exactly...
I am going to end this war by taking the fight to the ELEX, and I'm trying to put together...
And you think I'll take part in...
In return, I will help your quest to find the ELEX. You said yourself, the longer you stay here, the more danger you put these people in.
Even if that's true...
I was an owl. I know ELEX, and I know magic. I know the nightmares and the problems, and I know what it's like when all that is...
And it's not like I have other options. Not in the long term. I'll wait by the main gate. Let's see if... You should stock up here before we go.
I will meet you.
Just don't keep me waiting.
That was remarkable.
Stop being an asshole.
Why are you torturing yourself over that?
Are you here to pay me those shards you owe me? Because I'm pissed at how long you're taking to pay. The fight is the only thing that matters. That makes a real man.
I wonder if he was serious about that.
Fucking elves. They'll cost all of us.
Why are you torturing yourself over that?
Someone's gotta sort this shit out before we drown in it.
You don't feed the belly, the rest of the body will die.
Don't mess me around, or I'll mess with you.
Yes, I'd heard things were rough there, too.
Fuck all of them. I hope they drown in their own shit.
Well, that was a serious waste of time, wasn't it?
Stop being an asshole.
Why are you torturing yourself over?
Someone's gotta sort this shit out before we drown in it.
What do you want from me? To drive me off? You don't scare me. Although, do you? Yes. You stop taking... Which makes me question... My logic.
Fucking elves. They'll cost all of us.
Yes, I'd heard things were rough there.
What do you don't? Well, do you? You do? There are few non-owls who can say that. We could use more people who speak for us. They're free people.
You don't feed the belly, the rest of the body will die. You don't feed the belly.
Wait to drive me. You don't? Well, do you?
Pride is the only thing that matters. That makes a real man. Now look at that wet. Glad you got it.
Hey.
Yes?
I heard they shot you down. But if you're here, will you stay? I'm sure you... We've broken free from Zakor, from being slaves to ELEX. Would you be... Good. We have to stick together. They will doubt us. I mean, they don't... Among all these warring people, it's the only... That is exactly what we...
Owls who have freed themselves from the influence of the ELEX.
There are definitely those who see us as a novelty. This city is a place of freedom. The outlaws, the clerics, the berserkers, they don't... I think people, that we are all... It is good that the berserkers are already trying. We need the protection. We persuaded people here, and the Albs and Zakor. If we're to stay, we need someone to get to Caleb. Jorg is a berserker. He claims he saw us handing over information about the shield. We are the ones with the most to lose if Zakor kept. They have already thrown one of our. We are no friends of the Albs and Zakor. Good. That it is best. Caleb has already attempted, but it is Jorg's statement that has put us in danger. If people believe we are working with, but if Jorg confesses his lie, what?
Yes, you can say that, but we need more food first.
Stop being an asshole.
We need to sort things out with those traders and get more supplies in.
If they don't take action, we're all in trouble.
I've never trusted her.
I don't even understand half of what you're saying.
You can get out. What are you doing here?
I saw you.
You saw me what?
I saw how you came through. Who are you? Fuck. What is this? Can't you all just go back to Zakor? Well, you'll find more of your kind back. You can go and do whatever. None of you but me.
I'm gonna keep quiet about
Saw
that
you.
no matter what they say.
Then it sounds like you got in. As much as the clerics claim they control the gates, they really don't seem to be able to. And by that, I don't just mean you. Can you believe? They are coming here, to our city. The only. If it was up to me, then we would make. They might say we have the same, but I don't believe a word of what they say. They can't. Caleb, I lead the berserkers who've chosen to. We have kept our beliefs, but left behind. Well, none of us are allowed to return to Edan. As to why they came here, well, the first settlers were sent to, but they were cut off from Edan by the Alps. Left on the road, the warlords in Goliath weren't happy. And since they settled here, others have joined us. Yeah, and you know what? I'll recruit anyone who'll help. We have an eyewitness who claims to have seen the Separatists exchanging information. Traitorous. The Berserker Jorg saw Fenk meet with an Alvin. Why would they meet if it wasn't to exchange it? Sadly, Jorg is the only... And now he started saying he isn't sure, so I have to jump. Or make sure he stops. There has to be a way.
You don't think that Jorg...
No, never. You can't... I'm telling you. You can? Do you think you can make Jorg stick to his original? It's for the good of... So go to Jorg and either help jog his memory a bit. It can never be said again.
ELEX. They'll do anything for it.
So that didn't work.
Those converters, the lives they've destroyed, and for what?
What are you doing here? Are you looking for... We have to push...
There's nothing for you here, so why don't you just leave?
Be careful what you do here.
Do you believe that? Really believe it?
Not now.
That has to happen sooner or later.
Talk, that's all he is.
Nobody listens to me.
I serve everyone here.
Save yourself.
They say that the pilgrim Thorold has answers, but who knows?
What I say. Let those assholes
Frankly, they
drink
should be
piss
showing
from
more
the
respect.
gutters. And you... Hey, let's... Victor! Or do you... Because any reason... Well, imminent victory. Don't say the wrong thing now. What the... Now you're opening your... And I... But... Because... If you get the... So... There. That's how we...
What?
Fuck the biz... They would have exiled me to the... Fuck that... You can have...
Your rep...
Let's just say... That crap's...
It's about time someone... That lying shit is telling people I killed parading around out there. Those dipshits. And now Riley spread it all around the dope. But if someone else take care of...
That guy was never good for anything.
I'm staying out of it.
Nah. I don't want anything to do with it.
What about the rest of us, huh?
There's nowhere near enough Felix out there for that.
I've heard a lot about that. I'm not sure I believe it.
Yeah, that's a real
What
issue.
do you
We have to fix that.
So that didn't work.
I still... Hey, traveler. Whatever your problem. News. Now, I presume you're talking about news. The future of the Dome City is... There's been peace in here. And I don't want to say it's the cleric's fault, but who else do we blame? The Berserk? Now that everyone's roaring. That many people. It's me that's holding... speaking of which, I'll pay real
Most people...
Try, yeah. I'd rather you get the supplies honest, but if you steal from those with nothing...
Yeah, so you are.
Talk to you later. That's all he ever talks about.
Talk. That's all he is.
Some guys just open their mouths too much.